Hi! Welcome back to episode 8 of Chasing Mallory, Chasing 100k. This is a show where we basically follow on our progress on a weekly basis to see how close we are hitting our goal of 100,000 streams by the end of 2026. Let's dive into it. So, what have we been up to this week? We've been fairly busy this week. We've had, we all went up to, me, Alice and Kev went up to the drum rooms to record the drums for the latest EPs that are going to be coming out later on at the end of this year. In all fairness, it was a really fun day. In all fairness, we went up to RML Studios up in Wolverhampton, which we worked with Ryan, who did a fantastic job in giving a few pointers and just general overall recording. So if you are over in Wolverhampton or you're looking for somewhere to record your drums, I recommend checking out RML Studios in Wolverhampton. They're a top job. So we basically went to RML to record our drums for our next, I think it was 4 tracks on there. So now we have the drums down, we can go ahead and record all our stuff on it. So it was a great time there. Ryan was very knowledgeable, which is always a good start in all these things. So yeah, that was really fun. So we didn't do our regular meetup this week because our headquarters that we usually use was being used this week, so we couldn't meet up as a group. Besides from what me, Kevin, Alice figured, Remy and Ollie had other things on this week, so they were unable to attend. We got loads of basically we've just been focusing on reels process. We're going for a new strategy with Instagram, so we're going to be trying out some new things this week. See how that wells, because all our social channels, if we say like kind of YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, they all seem to like kind of be on. They're all on a very steady incline, which is great. So all our reels are hitting a certain amount every week, what we're looking for, and they're growing week on week. But the problem is we don't really have that with Instagram. Instagram is being a bit weird, but I think Instagram has changed its its algorithmic playlist over the last The algorithm in Instagram has changed compared to everybody else. So we're going to try a new strategy in regards to Instagram. And then we'll let you know if the strategy works, and we'll go over what the strategy was and what we did in next week's video to basically give you things for everybody who likes the stats. You can get obsessed with these stats, and that's kind of one of the things I quite like. I do like the stats, and I'm trying to work out when a video hasn't performed as well, like what is going wrong, what is going best. There's our hashtag game there and everything like that. But yeah, it's really good. So apart from that, there isn't really a lot to update. Like when it came to the drum studio at RML Studios, though it was it was an amazing experience. Me and Kev were there to make sure everything was followed correctly and there was no mistakes, and basically to give our inputs on the thing. So we didn't really get too involved with it, except for the odd bits here and there. But in all fairness, Ellis absolutely smashed out the park. So we're really looking forward to what you can hear from the drums that he took from his drum recording at RML. It was honestly some of his drum techniques was just phenomenal, and that boy doesn't give himself enough credit. He is a fantastic drummer. But yeah, it smashed out the park straight away. So yeah, we got all them tracks down. We got all them back now. And then yeah, we'll really looking forward to seeing what you think when they're all together and ready. So there's not really a great deal to talk about this week. Except for I don't know what's going on with my hair. I do look like I've just woke up. This is my weekend hair because I had to do some work this morning. I just cut the box to my hair. I'm wearing like kind of, it almost looks like a pajama top, but it's not. It's a lovely like kind of jumper. It's really comfy. I like it. So yeah, should we update the streaming numbers? So last week, if I'm not mistaken, I think we had like 5,200. So let's have a look what our streaming numbers are now. Drum roll, please. So 5,647. That's a big increase from literally a week. So we've had 400 streams in the week. Brilliant. Thank you so much for everybody who's been streaming our music, and like I said, it just seems to be getting better and better, these streaming numbers. We managed to get 400 extra streams, so we do thank you so much for streaming it. If you haven't listened to any of our music yet, and this is the first time you're seeing this video, do go onto our Spotify, which is located in the link below, and just have a listen to our music and just let us know what you think. We're big believers in our music, and we really want to share it with a wider audience. And we think that you, the viewer, will like our music. There is something for everybody in our tracks. So get on Spotify, have a look through, let us know what your favorite song is by us. And yeah, we're just really happy with the numbers that are coming together. So thank you very much again. I know every time I come on this video, I am just saying thank you. It's because we're just so impressed, and like kind of, it's just that when you work so hard on something and you are getting like kind of results in that way on a weekly basis, it's still generating numbers. You've got to like kind of give yourself these little things and celebrations, and thank you so much for streaming it. I think we are well on our target to hit 100,000 streams by the end of the year. We are seeing, the good thing is what we're seeing with the numbers is that we are seeing retention, if you know what I mean. So if you didn't like our last song, Honey I'm Home, we seem to be having people who still like Bruised, and we're finding people who still like Reason, or we're finding people who still like It's the End of the World. It seems to be holding on to people. So the more we add to this as we go on our journey this year, the more better these numbers will get, and the closer and closer we will get to the 100,000. I have 100% faith that we will hit this 100,000 stream. So yeah, thank you so much, and like, I can't thank you enough. Like, let's get to this goal. There was quite a few songs that hit some really good milestones this week, which is a good thing to shout about. So End of the World, that hit 15,000 streams. So thank you again for everybody who streamed that. So that's fine. That's hit 15,000 streams. So that is just amazing. We had Everybody Needs Somebody. That's now on the edge of 10,000 streams. So again, thank you so much. Start Again crossed 5,000 streams. Reason crossed 15,000 streams as well, or is it just on the edge of 15,000 streams? No, I think Reason crossed 15,000 streams as well. So yeah, and to go with like kind of everything, we seem to be, the good thing about it is that there seems to be a movement on all our music, which is brilliant. It's not just stagnating and staying still once you released it and it's gone. There seems to be retention as you look through us, basically like our Spotify algorithm and lists and everything, to basically find out what is doing well and everything like that. You can see when we release a song, you'll have our newest song at the bottom, and then as you go down, you'll see the exact same streaming numbers. We'll be getting pretty much very similar numbers on our other songs as well. So yeah, so what is happening is that people are listening to the song, like, oh, cool, I like this, I'll listen to another song. Cool, I like that song, I'll listen to another song. So really happy with it all. Yeah, just thank you. And as we reach newer audiences, the better this will get. And yeah, that's what we want at the end of the day, is to reach new audiences So whatever help you can do, sharing our music, sharing our reels, just basically kind of getting our names in people's mouths, which I feel like we do quite well at already. But yeah, we're really, really, really excited for what we've got coming this year. So yeah, really, really exciting. But thank you very much again for joining me. Sorry, I don't really have that great a lot to talk about this week. But as we're going on to the next few weeks, we've got, you know what, screw it, I'm going to announce it now. So there'll be a brand new song coming out on April 1st. So that's only a few weeks away. So we're really looking forward to seeing how that's going to come out. So sit tight and look out for that one. So next release is out on April the 1st. We've still got a lot of promotional material left for Honey I'm Home. So there is a lot to be interested in for the next couple of weeks and everything going forward. So we're sticking to our plan. And yeah, we're really looking forward to it. We're looking forward to seeing what you think of everything. But yeah, if you like these videos, give us a comment and give us a like, comment, whatever you feel is comfortable. I know when I'm on YouTube, I don't always comment on videos and stuff like that, but let's get interaction going. Let's get talking. So cool. Yeah, just leave us a like, comment if you like these videos. And that's it. Episode 8 out. And I'll see you next week. Have a good week. Bye.